So Asana is, again, a really great project management software. So you're able to check off your tasks and follow a really clear, board or a timeline. You can create calendars, workflows, all kinds of really cool stuff in Asana. As I want to show you how you can access this Lumin app from within Asana. So if I click on my profile up here at the top and I go down to settings and I click on my apps, I can see all apps here. Just type in Lumin. It should be right there at the top for you. And you can install Lumin for Asana. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it'll ask us for permissions. It's asking us to connect to Lumin. That's exactly what we want to do. There we go. And now it wants to grant permission. So it's just asking us for some permissions here. So I'm going to go ahead and select allow. And it's going to ask us about adding Lumin to our Asana projects. So it's already added it to my SDR project, but if I had multiples, I could select those as well. I could also search for those projects here. For my example today, I wanted to just take us through an HR example. I've got a role that's being posted for an SDR in our sales team. And as the HR consultant or the HR head, I have a list of tasks that I need to complete in order for that job posting to be ready and available and out for people to start applying. So if I click here, I can click on my JD approval. So I need to get my job description approved before I can actually start sending it for review, and then also to distribute it out to the different job platforms. If I look under my task here, I can see that it's assigned to me, when the due date is, what the project is, any sub-projects, any dependencies, my priorities, of course. And then down here at the bottom, it will say Lumin. So I can add a signature request URL. With Asana, what we can do is view the status of a document that we've already sent. So if you were needing to send something for approval in our case today, I would actually need to go into Lumin Sign, send it like I would normally through the entire workflow. And then I can come back into Asana in my project and I can grab that URL, this URL from the top here of my document that I've already sent for signature. And I can go ahead and I can put it into my project. Add that URL. Okay, there we are. So now it's telling me, again, the status, the due date, the signer, and when that document is signed, I can then get my status update. So instead of having to go back into Lumin Sign and check for that status update or wait for the email, I can just check in my project. A really great thing about this as well is that other people who are working on this with you, or say you're out for the day or you're going to be on annual leave, they can come in and they can check the status of these as well in case there needs to be a reminder sent or something else needs to happen. So what I'm going to do now is I just want to show you guys what this update is actually going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and just sign this document as Parker. So bear with me one moment as we go ahead and do that. So now if I refresh in Asana, I'll be able to see that down here, it now tells me that this document has been approved and we are good to go. So if this was a project that, or sorry, a task that I needed to complete in my project, I can go ahead and mark it as complete and it is now all set, and I can move on to the next bit, which is a manager review. And if I had another document that needed to be sent for signature and I needed the status, I could do the same thing over again. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a good one. Thanks. Bye.